Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to another episode of our FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. Now this one could be a little bit dodgy because I'm trying to record narration over the top of the video, because I had a few issues with our with the audio on this video. So I think what I was doing in this video is I was just showing you that I've been completing some of the hybrid nations and the league and nation hybrids. So basically, I completed all of the nation hybrids, which was quite easy really, because all we did was we picked a lot of Brazilian players from different clubs around the world, and Brazilian's definitely the easiest way to go because, like I said, they're just spread around everywhere. So this was the hard version of the League and Nations. As you can see, we've got quite a few things that we need to keep to, and it was tricky actually. I found this one probably one of the hardest ones that we did. I've got no idea why I'm hovering over the goalkeeper for there, but. Yeah, I completed easy and medium pretty easily. Hard was the one that I really struggled with. But from the ones we did complete, we did get some packs. Now, I probably would have ignored this this video if it wasn't for some of these packs. We do get a really, really good player on these packs, so we will see that. Look how many packs we've got. We've got loads just from doing those 4 or 5 little squad building challenges. It was definitely worth doing them all because it just gives you so much of a bonus. Don't be wrong, sometimes the packs you get are awful, but because I've opened a lot of packs in the past, I got a lot of decent players that we can use anyway. So our first pack was, as you can see, pretty crappy. We've got Al Sommer, who is an Egyptian. Is he Egyptian or Iraqi striker? One of the two. And we've got that guy there who we've already got as well, Greek Cam. So I believe we obviously we keep the Egyptian guy and we put the Cam on the no, we quick sold him. Oh. Well, no, I mean, we must have put him on the transfer list, surely. I wouldn't have quick sold him. I've been trying to sell as much as I can on the transfer list. Second pack we went into, our marquee player was Danilo. At this point, I'm starting to wonder myself how many players on this game are actually called Danilo. We've got quite a few. So, of course, that was a big players pack. We've got quite a lot of players in there, quite a lot of new people we can use. Of course, I always keep them all, put them in the club, and we can use them for squad builders in the future. And then these two guys we just quick sold. It's definitely worth keeping these in the club because there are some really random squad building challenges that come up at some point. You never know when you're going to need them. As you see, 3 flares there. We've got 3 rare players in this pack. The main one was a Boufal, a very good player from Southampton. I've been using him quite a lot in our ultimate team. Good winger. I think he's got 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot actually. So it's definitely worth keeping a hold of if you do get him. So I'm hoping I did put him on the transfer list, did I? Yes, I did put him on the transfer list. That's good. I don't know how much he was worth. I'm pretty sure we sold him really, really quickly. So he's worth over 3,000 coins. So I think we definitely sold him pretty quickly. And then we got that Greek guy again. And I think we just quick sold all of those. I am trying to sell everything now. If I haven't got a full transfer list, I will take the time to put them on the transfer list. But this is the big one. You see that massive, massive flare. And we got the one to watch. I don't know how it pronounces it, Sansone or Sansone. But this was a 78 rated card at the beginning of FIFA. Because he's already had an inform for Celta Vigo, he has now gone up to an 82. So definitely a fantastic card. I think we do have a quick look and see how much he is worth on the transfer list. But we've got Luke Shaw in that pack as well, who I think sold for a good few thousand coins as well. Minimum price of 16k. You can see he goes for about 50k, but I really wanted to keep him at this point in time. I didn't need coins that desperately, so we did keep him. And we got some decent other players like Wimmer and people like that who we will use again in squad building challenges. Sewell will definitely sell, 81 rated German centre-back. Doesn't go for a huge amount of coins, but still worth a little bit of coinage. At this point, we're still trying to save our coins up to try and get that Raheem Sterling card. So every little bit helps. Look at this, 7k more or less for Luke Shaw there. So definitely a good pull, that one. So that squad building challenge, just by completing those, we've got Sansone or Sansone or Sanson, whatever his name is. We've got Luke Shaw as well. We've got a few bits to sell. So it really did work out worth it just for getting rid of a few of our Brazilian players we were never going to use, really. Never, look at that, was that 3 flares? It was 3 flares. And we've got another Celta Vigo player in Ndaye. Good central defensive midfielder. What we needed as well. We've got quite a few decent players. We've got Zarate. I didn't realise Zarate was still going. A couple of Premiership players. And that Korean player. Now, I'm recording this... I'm actually recording this audio quite a bit in the distance, and you'll see in a few videos' time why the Korean players were so important in these pack openings. I've kept a hold of them all. We've got one big flare there, and it is because we got Ever Banega. Now, that is a duplicate. We already have one, of course, in our Serie A squad. So he is a decent amount of money once again to sell. And we got Javi Martinez, the Spanish centre-back from Bayern Munich as well. Another good 84 rated. So in that pack we've got 2 84 rated players, which is fantastic. We've got Lucas Leiva, who we cashed in to get all these packs. Basically, he's one of the Brazilian players we got rid of. Benega's got a lower price there of 1k. Sell him for about 8k there by the looks of it. So again, it's a decent amount of money just by doing these squad building challenges. We've got a decent amount of money that we're able to make back on them all. And of course, we do need the coins for the Raheem Sterling squad builder. And again, Ibarbo, I didn't realise where Ibarbo was. He was down in is that the Greek League? I can't remember now. My screen's quite blurry in the video editor while I'm recording this audio, so I can't quite tell. Yeah, I think he is in the Greek League. So, of course, we will store everything in the club, and then let me just quick sell those for you because they're probably not going to sell. So that puts us back up to over 10,000 coins, and that's pretty damn good, actually. I'm really happy with how that has all panned out. Now, I think what I'm going to do after this part of the video, I think we'll go straight into the next part of the video, which should have the audio fixed, and I think I've done a few more of the squad building challenges, so I think we should have a few more packs to open, and then I think we're going to finish off with a match, maybe the last match in our seasons. So let's get straight into that. Right, so also now what I've done in between recording that little pack opening we just did and another little pack opening I'm going to do in a second, I completed a few extra things with, what did we complete? We did the league and the marquee matchups we completed. It gives us 4 packs of cards. We've got Saudi Arabia versus Australia, Italy versus Spain, Netherlands versus France, Colombia versus Uruguay. They're all really easy to do because you need to like combine players a minimum of 5. That's it. So it's really easy to do. Look, I wouldn't even if that was 2 Netherlands players, 2 French players. It's really quick and simple. So we got rid of all of them, and we got a bonus for that as well. So we'll open those packs in a minute as well. And I believe we also completed. Sorry, I'm a little bit confused of what I've done here now. Completed the other nation and hybrid one, the hard one, which I can't look at now. I had to complete 10 matches with the team to build up the chemistry on the players. So we've done that. So we've got that pack to open as well. I am now working on the ultimate one, which I've got the team already sorted. I just need to play some matches to get the chemistry. As you can see, nobody has the green shield against the name. Once I played 10 games with everyone, the defenders and the goalkeeper have got the green shield, which means that we've got a potential for another 8 chemistry, which is exactly what we need. We need 92. So once the front 6 have all played their 10 games, we'll be able to hand this one in as well, get the rare players pack and get the kits as well. So before we go back into anything else, let's go and open those packs for the cards I have just got on the squad building challenge we just completed and see what we're going to get. Now, unfortunately, at this point, the footage for that little pack opening did corrupt, so I'm not able to show you that. But I can tell you the only decent player we did get is we got Philippe Coutinho at 85 rated. He'll go straight into our BPL team, which is not a problem at all. So, unfortunately, it's out of my hands. I can't recover the footage, but at least we can carry on and we know exactly what we got. So let's get into the match we're going to play in this episode. Right, so after that excitement with the pack opening, we do have some decent players to use now. But I think what we need to do is this. I've been sitting on this now for quite some time. We need to play the last match in our seasons and get ourselves promoted up to the next division. It's been quite easy, actually, of recent, this division. So I'm hopefully going to try and get this out the way today. We've got a game now against LA Galaxy, which isn't too bad. I'm not quite sure what difficulty level it's going to be on, but either way. Yeah, we win this, we will get promoted up to Division 7, which hopefully things should get a little bit more challenging for us, because as you can see by the record at the top, it's been pretty easy-ish for us. We've had 19 losses, 2 draws. I have been spamming a lot of the tournaments to try and get extra coins, and also to try and get the chemistry up on certain squads as well. So let's play the game against LA Galaxy. Which squad are we going to use? I do have the Portuguese squad, which I was using here recently, but got some players out of contract. How they're looking fitness-wise? Not fantastic, but might still go with it, I think, because the Portuguese team is probably our strongest. So let's apply some consumables. Let's get some new contracts on these players. Jefferson at left-back. Come on, there we go. He's got a contract now. Fitness of 58. We might actually have to switch him out for somebody. We got Zengala, whatever his name is. Your Flaming Galar at left-back. We'll bring him on. And we've got Pereira at right back, so we might bring him on because he's at 58 as well. Seems to be our wing backs, so the ones that are struggling at the moment. Why have I done that for? I don't know how I've done that. Brought in Pereira for Pereira there by mistake. So put him back in. Apply a consumable to you as well, Pereira. We're going to give you a new contract. Game's lagging a little bit at the moment. I'm hoping that's not affecting you guys too much while I'm recording this. And who else was it? One more. Oh, it's him on the bench, is it? Schelotto. I quite like this Schelotto. He's actually quite a good player. And then I think I will actually give a fitness card to Jonas, because I don't really want to take him off, in all fairness. Because he is incredible. We'll give him a fitness card, like so, and now he's back up to 99 fitness, and we are good to go. Let's get straight into this match, then against LA Galaxy, and see if we can finally get promoted as champions to Division 7. Good little ball into William Carvalho, to Jonas, sees the little run in, Brian Ruiz. Ruiz, straight away, 3 minutes into the game, we are 1-0 up already. Great bit of work there by Jonas, playing in Brian Ruiz. And our special cards linking up well here for our Liga NOS squad. And to be 1-0 up this early into the game is pretty impressive, actually. I'm happy with that. You see the little ball in there by Jonas. And Ruiz took his time, picked his spot, straight in the side net. And there we go, 1-0 up after 3 minutes. And this championship is looking as good as ours. Now, I'm looking forward to getting up to Division 7. Because as I mentioned earlier on in the game, I didn't really play FIFA 16 too much, so I've been struggling to get up to scratch. But now this has become a little bit easier for us, and I think getting up to Division 7 is going to give us a bit more of a challenge and make this game a little bit more interesting for us once again. So 1-0. Gets it back, nice little run. Jonas, come on Jonas. Oh, Jonas has got through somehow. No way we're going to make it 2-0 this early on. Jonas, oh, picks his spot and plays it into the back of the net. What is going on with this? 2-0 up after 7 minutes into the game. And I think, yeah, like I said, this is a bit too easy for us at the moment. Look at this. Jonas just picked his spot and played it into the back of the net there. Is the difficulty level on this working right? It must be just be getting too good for this now. I have been playing the professional tournament quite a lot over and over and over again, so my abilities must have gone up. I think this is like on semi-pro or something at the moment. But hopefully once we get promoted, it's going to get a bit more difficult for us then. Let's see how long it takes us to score a third. As we are now 2-0 after 8 minutes. Terrible shot straight into the hands of Julio Cesar. Plays it out nicely to Zangalar. Your flaming Zangalar, who comes forward. Sees the run of Brian Ruiz. Ruiz takes it in his stride. And he's got a lot of space. He sees the man at the back post. It's got to go into the middle post though. It's got in again. No way. Why is it so easy? Why is it so easy? I'll tell you what, this is going to take me so long to edit. I might just have to leave this whole first chunk of the game in, you know, because there's no point in cutting anything out, is there? 3 goals after 11 minutes. That wasn't the pass I intended to make, but either way, Jonas scores his second of the game, and it's our third of the match. And this is all becoming a bit too easy. I know people's heads drop when they concede goals, but I'm surprised what's happened here. Is there? I know there's been rumoured to be a bug in the game with difficulty levels and being set through the single player difficulty, and if that is correct, then my difficulty level might be set too low at the moment because I had my nieces round yesterday and I put it down to beginner level for them to have a go on the game. So maybe it's still on beginner. Well, either way, we're gonna win as champions here. Forward to Giovanni. I'm guessing that's Dos Santos. Oh, they're in. No way, they're not going to score, are they? No. Oh my god, it's going to go in. It's an own goal. It's an own goal, but they've scored. I think that's just me being complacent, to be honest with you. I don't think they deserve that goal. It's just me being complacent. What have you got? Is it Steven Gerrard, Robbie Keane, Giovanni Dos Santos? They've got a pretty good team here at LA Galaxy, haven't they? Yeah, look at that. Complete and utter travesty of a goal that was to concede. So that's going to lose us our 75 coin clean sheet bonus, but it's not a major problem. Nothing to worry about, is it really? We are winning now 3-1. We should have scored a couple more since the last goal. But there you go, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 3-1 up. Let's see how things go on. We'll score a fourth pretty sure. I'm soon. Forward to Semedo. Not the best throw out by me. There we go. Semedo does get it back though. And plays in Markovic. Using his pace once again to his advantage. Looking for a first half hat-trick for Jonas. It was a bit of a stiff pass, but nonetheless it was enough to get us the goal. It was a bit of a hard pass there by Markovic. I wasn't supposed to do it that viciously, but there again, it has worked pretty well for us. See, Markovic is using his pace. I do suggest, if you do have the coins and you do have a Liga NOS style squad going on, Markovic is a very good player to try and get a hold of. His pace is absolutely paramount in this. He really is a beast to be reckoned with. And Jonas gets his first half hat-trick. So we are 4-1 up now at half-time. And it has been pretty simple. I must admit, I've got pretty complacent the last few minutes. So, yeah, plus I know how difficult it's going to be for me to edit that many goals in. So, yeah, 4-1 up. Looks like the championship is in our hands, and we are going to be up to Division 7. Oh, Giovanni Santos, good tackle by Maxi Pereira. Andre now on it. Pokes it over the top. Jonas, can he get there? Oh, it's a cheeky little header, and he does score. The cheeky little chipped through ball there by Andre. And Jonas just manages to head it before the keeper gets there. And it is in the back of the net for 5-1 here. You see the LA Galaxy fans are not impressed, but a nice cheeky little goal. There's the chipped ball through ball over the top, and before the keeper could get there, nice little header there by Jonas over the top. He got a punch in the face for his troubles there, but nonetheless, we are 5-1 up, and Jonas has scored 4 goals in this game. I think he's scored a lot more goals than appearances at the moment, so yeah, he's doing pretty well. I'm so glad I spent all the hard work and effort and money to get this 87 rated card. It's definitely doing us a good job here. Oh, Markovic steals it there. Steals it. Can he score? He does score. Markovic deserves that. He's a cracking player. One of my favourite players on FIFA 17. And it is 6-1. And in fairness, it probably should have been a lot more, to be completely honest. But I've really just sort of let things go a little bit. I've sort of been messing around, trying to get my passing completion up and trying to get our possession up, and it's worked pretty well. But Markovic gets the opportunity, steals the ball off the defender and slams it home to make it 6-1. We have a Brian Ruiz go off due to injury. He pulled up, which is a bit annoying because he wasn't even low on energy or anything like that. He just pulled up, which is random. So we brought on Rafa to replace him for now. And we are 6-1 up. So I think we're pretty sure to get our championship now. We've got a few minutes left to see out now. Sees the movement ahead of him of Andre, who's pretty low on energy. So he's just going to lump it over the top. And William Carvalho does get on the end of that. And he's created himself some space. 7-1 potentially? Yep. 7-1 it is. 7-1 it is. I'm really loving that chipped through ball on this match. It seems to be working so well. A little chipped ball into the middle, and William Carvalho, not the quickest guy on the game by any stretch of the imagination. But I think this late stage of the game, losing 6-1 already, LA Galaxy's players weren't really all up for it. Carvalho just stepped up nicely towards the edge of the penalty area, picked his spot, played it in, and 7-1. And Cashley Cole looks devastated. So William Carvalho gets himself a goal, and 7-1 it is. I'm surprised, though. I'm pretty sure the full-time whistle's probably going to go very so big goal kick by LA Galaxy. No, a short goal kick, should I say. Surely the whistle's going to go, and it does go. It is a 7-1 victory. A bit too one-sided for my liking. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to plough through and score an absolute butt-ton of goals. But at the same time, I don't want it to be this easy. I'd rather it be a little bit more even, and I'm sure in Division 7 it will become a little bit more closer for us. Jonas, with his 4 goals from 11 shots, takes the match ball home, and we've done pretty well here. We've done pretty damn well. So let's see the coins. We're going to see the coins first. We're going to see this, of course. 4 goals for Jonas, 1 for William Carvalho, 1 for Markovic, and 1 for Ruiz, who did go off injured. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of a long-term injury, because he's a pretty good player. I actually like him. We've got ourselves, wow, 2,200 coins, because we get 1,700 coins for winning the league. That's pretty damn good. I wasn't expecting that many coins, to tell the truth. There we go. Won the championship with 21 points. 2 games remaining. We're going to get a bronze contract pack, which is probably going to be absolutely useless, but we'll probably go and open that now straight away, see what we're going to get. We're going to get some contracts, obviously, aren't we? But that means we're looking pretty good season-wise now. We are up to Division 7 in singles player. And, oh, well, there's some new competitions open. There's some new tournaments, is there? We've got the World Tour, which is... Oh, no, this is the league we're in. Oh, duh. Ultimate League. Problem is, I'm probably not going to be very good at that. See, all these are worth a lot of coins now, aren't they? The K-League is worth 3,300 coins. That's not bad, is it? That's worth 2,300 coins, though. I might go for the K-League here. Professional and semi-pro matches, not too difficult. And there's a couple of... Oh, there's a 1 or 2 world class in there just thrown in just to make it difficult for us. But if we can get some points early on, oh, it's going to be tricky, isn't it? But if we can stay in the division, we need 10 points to stay in the division, and we'll get 1,900 coins. 15 points for promotion will get us 2,600 coins, and 3,300 coins will get us the championship. I think we go for that one. Oh, what we got? The Liga de Mayor, whatever that is. So this is that's Ecuadorian, isn't it? So see, that's professional, and so I think we'll actually go for this one. Actually, I think professional and semi-professional. It's not going to be as many coins, but I think it's maybe a bit more of a level. I think it's a bit more of a step up than the other one might be too much of a step up for us, maybe. So let's open our pack and finish this episode off. I know it's been a bit of a disjointed one. I've actually recorded this episode over a few days, so I'm hoping everything's going to flow pretty well when I do the editing. So what we're going to get in our bronze contract packs, obviously some bronze contracts. So a bit useless, but we'll put them all in the club anyway in case they're any use to us in the future. And there we go then. Actually, there's one more thing we can do before we disappear. Is another squad building challenge. They've just put it on today. Obviously, I'm quite far ahead recordings-wise, so this is probably finished by... Well, of course finished. It's only 2 days remaining on this. And I'm probably not going to upload this for another couple of weeks. So I'll cash this in now. As you can see, all you need really is a couple of strong links. We've got 2 German guys there from the Bundesliga and 2 French guys from Ligue 1. And then the rest can just be anybody. And that just gets you everything you need. We're going to get an all-players pack and 1,000 coins. We'll cash that in now. Basically, players with packs that we're never going to use. That's why, if you do some pack openings, just keep everyone. Don't get rid of anyone unless you are going to get a lot of coins or the duplicates, I suppose. So you get an all-players pack and 1,000 coins. We're going to open the all-players pack now. And then, of course, in between this episode and the next, I will be working on the other League and Hybrid one and get that finished off. Then we can get a pretty big reward. I think we get like a mega pack from that or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to find out. And, of course, we do get the special FIFA 17 kit as well. So let's open this all-players pack. We're going to get 4 golds, guaranteed 1 rare. The chances of that rare being a gold is not very high. There we go. It is going to be not a rare gold. We do get Ansaldi, though. It's not a bad left back for the Serie A squad. 80 rated. Good pace. I'm surprised he's not a rare card. But I'm not going to moan. I really want Iheanacho. Can we get Iheanacho? No, we can't. And we've also got Gonzalez and John O'Shea. Who are these? Bundesliga 2, Spanish, Netherlands, French. No use to any of us. We did get an MLS player, actually, who's we actually need. So that's not too bad. We'll put him in there. And we do get a duplicate, a Russian player. I dare say he's not really going to sell for anything, but should we send him on the... well, he's worth 300 coins. So what is he going to be worth if we sell him? I bet he's not even worth that much, that is he? Yeah, about 300 coins, so it's probably a bit pointless. So we might as well just quick sell him. So we'll quick sell him off, and there we go. So we're up to 36,500 coins. I don't think we're going to have enough coins to do the Raheem Sterling squad builder. We still need about 100,000 coins to complete that one, I think, to buy the 3 or 4 players we need. But what I might do, that's got 4 days left from as I'm recording, so I might potentially do another pack opening over the next couple of days and try and sell on some of the cards, or even try and pack some of the players we need to do that. But we'll cross that bridge in a couple of days' time. As always, if you have enjoyed this video, then please do hit that like button. It does really help me out. And of course, if you are new around here and you have enjoyed what you've seen, then please do hit that subscribe button as well and help support my channel. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for some more FIFA 17 Ultimate Team.